In 1999, we produced a programme called Making It in Doncaster. That film was about creating a vision for Doncaster's future. We discovered that the transformational development and reinvention of the borough was part of a wider challenge that was designed to inspire people and bring better prospects to the town. If you were to walk around Doncaster today, you would find a completely different town compared to the one that existed in the past. So what's brought about this transformation? Well, it's been lots of things, but most importantly, it's been the people of Doncaster themselves. Right now there's a real sense of responsibility and community spirit about our town. That means we've got a willingness to roll up our sleeves and sort out the challenges that face us. We've come a long way in the last 5 years. We've still got a long way to go and many solutions to find. But one thing's for sure, Doncaster's well on its way to becoming one of the country's most successful towns. Doncaster has always had fantastic road and rail links. The A1, the M1 and the M18 are three of Britain's most important transportation routes, and they run right through the heart of our borough. Several major passenger and freight rail networks use Doncaster. The station is being completely redesigned along with the coach and bus station to create a fantastic new transport interchange, so the town's first impressions have never been better. And don't forget, you never get a second chance at a first impression. What they've done is bring the train and bus passengers right into the town through the new extended French Gate shopping centre. And what a centre it is, with over 880,000 square feet of shops and restaurants, making it one of the largest in the country. Already, big names like Debenhams and Waterstones have opened stores, and the centre has created over 1,500 new jobs since it opened. Robin Hood Airport, or to give it its full name, Robin Hood International Airport, Doncaster Sheffield, is another fantastic development, not just for Doncaster, but for the whole region. It provides short-haul tourist and business flights to and from Europe, long-haul flights to destinations around the world, as well as a growing cargo business. And with a name like Robin Hood, whether you like it or not, the airport's fast becoming recognised around the world. You need to know that the airport hasn't just created aviation jobs. This 300-acre former RAF station is also home to a major business park where you can get everything from specialist airport training here at Directions Finningley to a rock and roll lighting rig from a company who work with the biggest names in the business. Flying out from Robin Hood, you can see the town's sheer size and diversity, with everything from green fields and farmland to huge industrial buildings. That's First Point down there, the home of Doncaster Chamber of Commerce. Just behind it is Car Hill, where they used to build aeroplanes, tractors and Ford cars. Lots of these industrial sheds, as they are called, are owned by multinational organisations who think Doncaster is the best place to base their operations. Most of them, like these at Red House or here at Armthorpe, are distribution centres. You can tell by the rows of loading bays and huge trucks backed up to them. But 21st century business isn't all about office blocks, warehouses and factories. What you can't see from the air is Doncaster's thriving small businesses, such as those working in digital media, IT, e-learning, web design, marketing and publicity. This growing sector is full of companies providing job opportunities. And if you work here, why not live here? How's this for a view? But not everyone wants to live near the town's centre. Doncaster's rural landscapes and villages are being preserved by making sure that all new buildings complement their locations. Good design is really important, and there's a determined effort to make Doncaster an appealing place. As well as creating beautiful places to live, there are also beautiful places to shop, where traditional crafts go hand in hand with the essentials, like banking, groceries, or just somewhere to chill out. Putting good design first is the new Design Centre, here in the Blue Building on the High Street. It's a place where top designers and architects can now meet with the people of the town to help advise and ensure the highest standards are aimed for whenever anyone is contemplating a building or refurbishment project. Sharing the new Blue Building is the new Tourist Information Centre, exactly what is needed to support the town's rapidly growing tourist trade. If someone's looking for a short break or just a stopping off point on a long journey, Doncaster's got a lot to offer. We've got one of only 3 mansion houses in the country. Conisbrough Castle, one of the finest Norman keeps in Europe, Brodsworth Hall, and the Museum of South Yorkshire Life at Cusworth, which has had a multi-million-pound makeover. But it's not just historical buildings that attract visitors. Wildlife and conservation sites such as Potterick Carr, Sprotbrough Gorge and Dennerby Ings bring naturalists from right across the country. With all the excitement of a new airport, it's often forgotten that Doncaster has a famous aviation past. But not by these guys. The new South Yorkshire Air Museum provides visitors and locals with a permanent reminder of the town's 100-year aviation heritage. With the growth of tourism in the area, Doncaster's hoteliers have risen to the challenge and are developing all kinds of excellent accommodation, from executive luxury in traditional hotels to themed ones such as the Old Rectory, the former home of Battle of Britain fighter ace Douglas Bader in Sprotbrough. Doncaster has always been seen as a great place to relax, with lots of things to do whether you're young or old. We've got cinemas, a bowling alley, loads of pubs, clubs and great restaurants that cater for all the family. And when the sun goes down, the town comes alive. Each year the town now hosts a number of festivals such as Hot House and Doncaster Live. They attract artists of all kinds and are fast becoming major events on the UK arts and music circuits. A successful town is a healthy town, and Doncaster's not afraid of a little exercise. With today's busy lifestyle, a good work-life balance is essential, so it's important to relieve stress and keep fit. And to help us do it, we've got health and fitness suites of all kinds, from the Dome at Lakeside to the new Dearne Valley Leisure Centre, as well as private clubs such as Cannons and Fitness First. There's also an amazing range of sports clubs, from martial arts to fishing and Tai Chi to trampolining. In fact, sport is giving the town a lot to be proud of. Led by the Rovers, who have once again brought us top-level soccer, we also have National League men's and women's hockey, Premier League cricket and women's football, as well as successful rugby union and league sides. The new Lakeside Sports Complex provides fantastic facilities, including the new 15,000-seat Keep Moat Stadium, as well as 5-a-side pitches, athletic provision with a 500-seat mini-stand and educational facilities. In fact, the whole Lakeside and Town Moor area is being redeveloped. Over here at the racecourse, they're spending £50 million alone. Home to horse racing events like the St Leger, the course also has a national reputation for exhibitions and spectaculars such as Rip Speed Donny, the largest custom car show in the country. The new developments will not just improve the racing facilities, but also add a conference centre and a 5-star hotel. But if you think your future might lie actually on the track itself, you should check out the Northern Racing College, just off the A1 between Rosington and Bawtry. Good jockeys make really good money. But not everyone wants to express themselves through sport or exercise, and the area is fast becoming a great place to stimulate the creative juices. Doncaster's Cultural Partnership has set itself the goal of getting the town recognised as an international centre of culture. Just walk around the town and you will soon see that it is a thriving multicultural community, with diverse skills, talents and experiences. The many different ethnic communities living and working in the town create an exciting and varied environment for everyone in Doncaster. Here at the Point, the atmosphere is bustling with performance studios, music rooms and art lessons. The cafe is a great place to meet creative people and discuss your work or just hang out and chat. The Point is next door to the Arts Park and the museum. Here you can spend your time searching for inspiration in the exhibitions or trace the history of the area through some exciting new installations. The multi-million-pound redevelopment of Doncaster's centre into a civic and cultural quarter led by Doncaster Council is set to be one of the largest developments in England. The scheme will inject new life into the heart of Doncaster and provide a new performance venue, new civic accommodation, community facilities including a library and swimming pool, as well as housing and offices. And what about St George's Minster, which is undergoing a multi-million-pound restoration and is now opening its doors, not just for religious services, but as an entertainment venue as well. So, when you've been invited out to dinner and a show, the town centre can now provide you with a young and spirited environment. You'll find fashionable eating places where you can enjoy food from around the world. And you're not limited to the town centre either. In Doncaster, there are some delightful rural locations where you can eat and drink as well. So Doncaster really is a town that's going places, and there are job opportunities opening up everywhere. To help develop the skills needed to get these jobs, there's been a lot of investment in local education and training. The town is now home to DEC, or Doncaster Education City, and the Doncaster College Hub is the latest building to be completed on this 400-acre waterfront site. But DEC isn't just a new building by the river. It includes the University Centre at High Melton and the City Learning Centres in Balby and Scawthorpe, as well as all the other education facilities across the borough, from primary schools to further education centres. And if you have a disability of any kind, we have some of the best facilities in the country, such as the Sixth Form Centre here at Sandalwood, or just down Ledger Way, the Doncaster College for the Deaf. The Education City project aims to provide lifelong learning opportunities for everyone in the borough, from the cradle to the grave. And it's actually the largest project of its kind in the country. One of the high growth areas in business is the creative and digital sector, and some of the most exciting training in the world is now available here in the Digital Knowledge Exchange. They've got facilities that are rarely found outside Hollywood, and run courses in subjects like 3D modelling and computer animation that compete with any in the world. Already, local companies are using this exciting new technology to create state-of-the-art productions for their customers.
So as you've seen, that's where a little bit of ambition, some positive action and determination have brought us over the last 5 years. By the time you leave school, we'll have many more successful companies, a new stadium, a new performing arts venue, a university, a major racecourse and a conference centre. And hopefully Doncaster will be recognised as a city of the future. What you need to be thinking about is where will you be in 5 years' time and what will you be achieving? There's every reason for you to get out here and join in, to discover the same spirit, the spirit of success, the spirit of Doncaster.